Hey guys, this is Raja. You're watching Something in English channel. In this video, I'm going to explain about the different Dasaras in India. In India, we have two types of Dasaras. One is Mysore, that is so much of famous, and another one is Kulasai, that takes second place in India. What is the specialty in Kulasai? That is the thing I'm going to explain in this video. Then, what is the specialty in Kulasai? And what is the story of the place and the festival? That is the video. Come and watch the video. Okay. First of all, Dasara. Dasara means, Dasam means 10 days. So Dasara means a festival celebrates in 10 days. Then what about Navaratri? Nava means 9 days. So Navaratri means 9 nights or 9 whole days. That is the meaning of Navaratri. What is the difference between Mysore and Kulasai Dasara's story? Both of the stories are same, but the celebration is different. So the common story is the Asura Mahishan, namely Mahishasuran, born for the king of Asura Ramba and the lady buffalo, and he was very powerful. He had got a boon from Brahma, that is, he does not want to die in the hands of man or a god, and it should only be at the hands of a woman, cause he had the thought no woman would be strong to kill him. On that time, Parvati took the incarnation of Mahishasura Vardhini and killed him. This is the one and only story for Dasara. Now we can see about Kulasegarapattanam. Kulasegarapattanam located in Tamil Nadu, 55 kilometers south from Thoothukudi, up to 10 kilometers from Tiruchendur, on the east coast road and road to Kanyakumari. Then why to everything? The first why is the name Kulasegarapattanam? Actually, the name of the place is Tenmarai Nadu. That place ruled by Kulasegara Pandian, the king. So the name of the place is changed as Kulasegarapattanam, means Kulasegaran city. In Kulasai, the king imported horses from Arab countries. And everyone knows that Thoothukudi known for pearls. So Thoothukudi called as Pearl City also. Pearl is Muthu in Tamil. Second why is the goddess has the name Muttaramman? We have two stories for this. One is commonly Muttaramman knows as she comes from pearls, or she wears chain with pearls. Once Pandya prayed the goddesses Parvati through pearls and make the pearl chain to pray Parvati. So she has got the name Muttaramman. Means Muttu means pearl, Ara means chain, Amman means Parvati, goddess. So goddess with the pearl chain. This is one of the meaning. Another one is she is the powerful goddess. She will remove the chicken pox from our body. In Tamil, chicken pox means Ammai and it looks like pearl, Muttu. So she diffuses chicken pox, so the name has to come. Like Muttu means chicken pox, Atru means diffuse or soothe, Amman means Parvati. So her name is Muttaramman, means Parvati diffuses or soothes chicken pox. In Kulasai, there we have 8 temples of Parvati. Parvati has taken so many incarnations and it called as 8 Sisters Temple. First one is Veeramakaali Amman, second one is Bhadrakaali Amman, third one is Muppidari Amman, fourth one is Karungali Amman, fifth one is Muttaramman, sixth one is Uchini Magali Amman, seventh one is Moondru Mukham Konda Amman, eighth one is Vandi Marita Amman. Each goddesses has different stories. In Kulasai, Muttaramman only sits with Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva has the name Jnanamukteswarar in that temple. What about the festival? It is a 10 days festival. On these 10 days, each day Muttaramman disguises as another god. In the first day, she takes one of her incarnations, namely Durga, sometimes called as Idaikali. Second day, Vishwakarmeswarar. Third day, Parvati. Fourth day, Balasubramaniam. Fifth day, Navanitha Krishnan. Sixth day, Mahishashura Martini. Seventh day, Nadarajar. Eighth day, Lakshmi. Ninth day, Saraswati. 10th day, Mahakali. And she kills Mahishasuran through her incarnation, Mahakali. In Thoothukudi, Tirunelveli surrounding, this festival celebrated for 10 days, but it starts before this 10 days. So many of the people start before 90 days and they take only Pacharisi fasting, means raw rice fasting. Totally they take 100 days fasting. Some people take 41 days or 21 days or 11 days. On the day of starting their fasting, they wear basil chain or rudraksha chain or black or red colored chain. That chain will protect them to be safe. After they wear the chain, they should be clean. After they have weared the chain, in the first day of the festival, they are wearing a yellow thread on the hands, namely Kapu, means protection. It shows the another signature of the festival starts. In the Tamil month Puratasi, this carnival starts. In every village, there people create a parai, means room for Muttaramman made by coconut or palm leaf. Near the village Amman temple, commonly every village have a Amman temple. And this Dasara festival starts with Kali Puja. Then people wear the costume who are all have weared the chain. That is not just a costume, that has the prayer with the request with the goddess Parvati. And they wear the costume for the request granted or completed by goddess Parvati. It's a colorful festival. We have so many types of costumes like monkey, hill people, giant, demon, god or goddesses, Kali, Shiva, Krishna, Vinayaga, Muruga, Saraswati, Lakshmi, king, queen, old man, old lady, beggar, insane, and etc. This is the colorful and grand festival of Dasara. After the 10 days, everyone removes their chain and the kapu. So this is the second famous Dasara in India. I think everyone likes this video. Thank you.